It's Monday on The Story, and that means it's time to dig for old with the help from the Oregon Historical Society. And on the heels of yesterday's thrilling Super Bowl, with my hometown Chiefs yet again coming through for me, we decided to go looking for anything football related in the Historical Society's online collection. We only had 29 items to look through, and some of them only popped up because their description calls them football shaped, like that footstool at the top there. But two items grabbed our attention, both from 1985, a pin and a fob on a keyring advertising the Portland Breakers. Those of you who have lived here for a while may remember the Breakers, and if not, we found some old video highlights down in the KGW vault. The Breakers were a football team that played in the USFL, or the United States Football League, in the mid-1980s. Before coming to Portland, the franchise played in Boston and New Orleans. Starting in 1985, the Breakers were the Rose City's second try at a professional football team. In the 70s, the Portland Storm, which later changed its name to the Portland Thunder, played in the World Football League.
And on November 8, 1982, memories of the World Football League in Portland create hope of bringing a United States Football League team here. And sure enough, when the USFL debuts 2 years later, the Portland Breakers would take the field at Civic Stadium for a short but sweet existence.
Trick plays and all, just an electric crowd, right? Two names you might remember, stars of the Breakers who played at Civic Stadium, halfback Marcus Dupree and tight end Dan Ross, among others. The Breakers hoped to play in Portland the following year in 1986, but the league tried to move to a fall schedule instead of spring football. The man behind that push, a New York real estate mogul involved in the USFL, his name was Donald Trump. It was little surprise that the National Football League, the ones behind that game that a lot of people watched last night, they didn't want another league competing in the fall. The USFL ended up canceling the '86 season and folding, and the Breakers would never come back to Portland.